Hi, hello, I am Pablo. I'm here in Nokia House to show you guys the new 305 and 306 Asha devices. Well, first we can start by this one, which is the 306. This is a single SIM device. It's a touch device with a resistive touchscreen. In here you can see that it's bringing a new UI in which you can see all the menu and the icons that have been refreshed for this Nokia experience. This is the main screen. This could be called the application screen. If we swipe to the left, you could see the customizable screen in which you can add all the different shortcuts that you want to have. All the shortcuts to your favorite applications, but also the shortcuts to the favorite people. So you can have shortcuts to dial or call or SMS the people that you prefer, your favorites. Also, if you swipe this thing to the other side, it will allow you to see the dialer screen. This screen is also customizable, so you can show your music player in here if you like instead of the dialer, as an example. Okay, so as I mentioned, this one is a 306, which is a dual SIM device. In exchange, this device is offering also Wi-Fi capability.
So 305 is single SIM, 306 is dual SIM.
On the contrary, 306, exactly. 306 is the single one
SIM
with Wi-Fi.
With Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
305 is
dual SIM without Wi-Fi. That's the little exchange that they have.
But they look pretty much identical.
Yeah, pretty much beyond that. That's why we can use this like to feature for you the UI and the experience supported and everything, because they are quite similar. So beyond that, there's no big difference. The phone is offering a 2 megapixels camera in here. You can see like the finishing and the materials of the phones are quite Nokia in the sense that are very, very good looks.
So what material is this?
Everything is plastic in this case, but you have these metal looks that gives you an extra premium feeling and look, you know. You have access to your SIM, to your memory card, from here. So this is an unlock. You can actually open and remove or insert the memory card if you like. And also the good thing, well, you have this lock key to lock and unlock, and to unlock you also have to swipe to one side of the screen.
So did you mention that this was a resistive screen?
Exactly, this is
so
a resistive.
You kind of have to push it a little bit.
Kind of. If you want to try it, you will see that it's not necessary to push it that much. So yeah, it takes a little time.
A little bit of pressure. What about the 311?
Exactly. The 311 is a capacitive one.
It's capacitive. So
So
if we just
here,
compare the different screens.
Yeah, exactly. So you can see here,
so this is why the other one looks smoother.
Exactly. That's why it looks
smoother. Because I forgot that with resistive you kind of have to push a little bit, but otherwise the UI itself it's actually smooth.
Yeah,
it's just smooth. The case of with the resistive screen you do have to push it a little bit.
And you have, as a matter of fact, you have a very good response. So as you can see, the phone is showing you here, and if you hold it, you will see that actually have some gestures and some effects. Like when you reach the bottom, you feel like a little bump in there that is telling you that you reach the end. So it's supporting. Good thing that you
so the swiping is actually really smooth.
Yeah,
exactly. It's just the difference between resistive.
Good thing that actually you show. I don't know if when they show you the 311, you saw all the features and all the stuff. Well, that's something that is quite common to the experience that you have in the 305 and 306. So it's featuring also the Nokia browser, which allows you to go online, to go beyond Wi-Fi and to surf the web wherever you are, which is very important, you know. I should mention that to you. I think that's very relevant, that all the Asha family, it's delivering an efficiency story. We call it an efficiency story because it allows you, when compared to another experience that are out there in the market, the battery is lasting here like for 3-4 weeks, which is really impressive, you know, when you compare.
3 or 4 weeks?
Yeah, days, 3 or 4 days active, you know, being used. There are some smartphones that you need to charge twice a day, as you know. But also, the very compelling story is about the data consumption story. So just let me tell you, as you know, many of the markets and many of the end users in our markets are in a prepaid scheme. As a matter of fact, more than 90% of the global population use their phones in a prepaid scheme. Asha Family allows you to use all your needs, to cover all your needs for mobile internet, meaning posting in social networks, WhatsApp, for instance, going online and browsing Google stuff by less than 90 megabytes a month. To do the same thing in other platforms, like Android, you will need 4 times that. You will need 400 megabytes. So you cannot use those devices maybe in prepaid without killing your balance or your wallet. With this thing, you can go prepaid.
So this one, it's not just the browser itself that's being compressed. It's also your email, chat,
social networks,
all everything.
All Asha experience.
Minimize your data costs.
Exactly. And providing tools also for you to understand your consumption and to manage it in a better way. So we are helping people to go beyond Wi-Fi. That's the main idea here. And the operators are working on that too.
Thanks a lot.